Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Hello, welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
So what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders. Gets himself into great positions.
Oh, good climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Marquez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Luis Suarez. There's the shot! Sensational from Suarez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, great leap! And he's there to belt it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Passes short and sharp. Neymar.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe. And he's quick to get rid. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Bellingham. Aubameyang, never out of the action for very long.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Xabi Alonso. Good ball, good take. Toure clears without hesitation. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And he can thump it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Koundé gets it clear. Bellingham, and this is Cruyff.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar has the space to scheme. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cruyff. And this is Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. 5 minutes till the break. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cruyff. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Araujo. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! Howson. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Madrid come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Chance for a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Marquez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Threads one in, chips it through. He has found the way through. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
So will they make it count again? Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Koundé. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Pedri. Aubameyang receives it in a good position here. Kubo. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's come loose. Alonso. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that is well cleared. Aubameyang does really well there. He is strong. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Corner number
8
3 coming up.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's worked it through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the goalkeeper. Looking for a runner. Bellingham. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Guti fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He won't be happy with that one. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's heaved it away. Aubameyang. Bellingham.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he shoots! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal
So we have
14.
movement on both
Xavi
benches.
Alonso.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be tricky.
And the finish! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! A finish right from the top draw. We thought they were done, but never say never.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Minutos de descuento.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now it's Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious, but...
So 90 minutes have come and gone, it's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. Into extra time we go. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Raul is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, sweet feet. And now they can clear their lines. Iniesta. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Now, just too much on that. Kessié. Guti. Koundé. Now it's Iniesta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kessié. Guti, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Iniesta. Araujo makes the interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Aubameyang. And it is half-time in extra time. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4. Marque.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
El dorsal 13.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Davids. Great vision. Well, played right into his... And the shots! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona leading now.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Time is running out here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Kessié. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Tries to play it through. Guti is flagged offside. Howson with the clearance. Varane spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. They're urging him to shoot. And it's Varane. Real chance! We've got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. Madrid tie it up just about.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it all comes down to this, the ultimate test of mettle and mentality from the spot. That's a brilliant read. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Xavi Alonso is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This then to level matters. Oh, it's a really good save.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
This to put them 2 up. Up by 2. 2 up.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
Barcelona really cannot miss this.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Madrid with this chance to pull 2 clear. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Barcelona are looking to keep pace here. Oh, great save! That is a great save! You can cut the tension with a knife.
It's all about his mindset now.
Dispatched! Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is a game they